When you think of Banning High School, the first thought that probably comes to mind is their perennially powerful football team. But all that is changing, and in a big way, because this season the Pilots are third-ranked basketball team in the city. And much of the responsibility for Banning's success falls squarely on the shoulders of two highly touted seniors, Eric Cooper and Joe Johnson. Cooper, a 6'4", 170-pound guard, was named to several preseason prep All-America squads and has already signed a letter of intent to play for Lute Olson at Arizona.
Well, he can go to the hole and he can change his shot up, and he's completely ambidextrous. He can use either hand, and he dribbles well with either hand, and he's almost impossible to contain in a one-on-one situation.
Cooper's play clearly backs up his coach's words. Offensively, he is a force from both inside and out. He is certainly not afraid to drive to the hoop, mixing it up as he looks for an opening. And Cooper also has a deadly outside shot. So, although he was recruited as a point guard, it's obvious that he feels comfortable at either backcourt position.
Well, scoring inside, I get a lot of three-point plays. That's what I try to do. But, you know, I shoot it outside. Depends on what the situation calls for.
Thanks to teammate Joe Johnson, Cooper doesn't have to lead Banning all by himself. If the 6'4" forward looks like he's got basketball in his blood, there's good reason for it. Older brother Dennis Johnson is the well-known starting guard for the NBA champion Boston Celtics. And while Joe's game may not be as polished as his big brother's, the raw talent is definitely there. He has a 45-inch vertical leap, and after basketball season last year, went out with no practice and high jumped 6'10" 3 times at track meets.
He's a tremendous leaper, and he has tremendous physical abilities. Plays defense very well, and I think they're going to find that he's developing a very fine outside shot now.
Johnson's natural talents have drawn more than just a casual glance from college scouts all over, yet he knows there are certain parts of his game which still need to be developed.
I feel my ball handling and outside shooting, even though I didn't shoot too well tonight. I feel those are the two areas that I improved on.
Johnson and Cooper are the nucleus of a Banning team that will give up something in height and experience to some of the other top city teams. But the team as a whole is fairly quick, and behind these two stars, they stand a good chance of being in every game they play. And for now, one fact cannot be denied. Banning High is no longer a one-sport school.
The football players kind of get, you know, anything they want. You know, we're starting to come up there now, but after a while, we're going to be up there, and they're going to be wishing they were where we are.
It is rather obvious at this point that UCLA, in order to improve, has to recruit some great basketball players. They have one that they have